Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all know that I will just about talk about anything because we're all adults here, and I feel like we've all had the same or similar experiences. It's just that some people don't want to talk about it, okay? Well, Miss Tracy's going to talk about it. Let's give them something to talk about. Okay, so, to be quite honest, I sometimes need a little help going to the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? So, they make these little things, and, they work, okay? The problem is, when are they going to start working, right? Well, it decided to start working when I was out walking Penelope. And I was on the phone with my friend Kim, which is why I could not start my video while walking Penelope. And you remember the walk that they used to do? The speed walking that they used to do? Yeah, like butt clenched, walking really fast. Yes, that's what I was doing. And a bicyclist came flying down the road, and Penelope wanted to chase after them, and I'm trying to drag her up the driveway, all while telling Kim, I've got to go, because I've got to go. Of course, I locked the door, and so I'm trying to get the door unlocked, and then I run in the house and just rip her harness, not rip, but got her harness off and threw the keys just on the floor. And by this point, I have hung up with Kim, and I'm butt clenched racing down the hallway trying to get to the bathroom when the phone rings, and it's Mitzi this time, and I couldn't answer it. I was like, you know, there's a lot of things I'll do while I talk on the phone. I've been known to take a bath while I talk on the phone because I have a lot of friends who like to call and chit chat. And I'm like, well, I mean, I was on the phone with Kim for over an hour. What do we talk about? I have no idea. But I dried my hair and I put on makeup all while we were on the phone. I walked Penny. Yeah, but that is one thing I won't do when I'm on the phone, okay? So I sent Mitzi a message. Then I tried to call her back, and I guess she got somebody else on the phone. I hope she's okay, because her son has just moved down to this part of the world. They're from the mountains, and she said I'm his go-to in case he needs adult supervision. I mean, he's an adult, but you know what I'm saying. Like, I'm the choice for your adult. That's kind of scary. But yeah, anyway, I just wanted to share that with y'all because I'm sure it was quite the image of me trying to do the speed walking down the road and up the driveway with Penny while she's trying to chase off after a bicyclist. And yeah, I was like, we got to go. Anyway, good morning. I'm on my way to an antique shop to walk through because I just feel like I need to get out of the house. Sometimes it just helps me to get out and walk through a store. Even if I have no plans of buying anything, just let me walk through a store and look around, you know. Next, Naomi came over last night. Kind of sad, but kind of funny story. I mean, okay, so Wednesday, I told them, y'all can't come back till Friday. I don't want to see your cute little faces at my door tomorrow. I mean, unless it's an emergency. I don't want to see your faces on my door. Not at my door, on my door. Phoenix still hasn't understood that she don't have to press her face against the door, but that's a story for another day. Well, here comes Phoenix on Thursday, and I said, you're not supposed to be here. And she said, I know, but can I say something? Well, I mean, I guess you're standing right there. Sure. say something. I don't have any popcorn. Here comes Naomi up the driveway. You're not supposed to be here. And she was like, well, I just wanted some popcorn. She said, you've got popcorn at home. She was like, no, I don't. And she goes, yes, you do. She gave us popcorn last night and you haven't eaten it. So it's still there. Oh. And she said, and you know what I said last night? And Phoenix said, what? And she said, I said you couldn't come over Friday if you bothered Miss Tracy today. And she looked at me. I said, I mean, she did say it. I love Phoenix. And I love Naomi. Is it a lot calmer when there's only one of them? You betcha. Oh my gosh, it's a whole different world when there is one child. So I was like, I'm not gonna argue at all with you about this. Please stand by. All right. So anyway, Phoenix didn't get to come last night, and Naomi and I had a great time. Well, we made marshmallows, and I took a little video that I will insert of some of the mess, some of the process, I mean. So we have a pan with powdered sugar.
Yeah. Wait,
And
no,
then-
let me show you the marshmallow.
And then we're making marshmallows.
It's literally so fluffy.
And then we have the
Fluffy.
cutting board with the powdered sugar.
Oh, yeah.
We will put it on to cut.
There we go. The powdered sugar is like on the board.
It's got 5 more minutes.
Okay, and then this is the spatula that we use, and it's super good. You should taste some. Here you go. There you go. Okay.
There you go.
So
This is the most fun I've ever had in my life. What else?
bye, everybody.
It was a mix, and you just add water, and you mixed it, and then you cooked it, and you cooked it until it got to like 230 to 240, and then you took it off for 3 minutes. I mean, we followed the directions to a T, and then you poured it in a pan that had powdered sugar, and then you had to let it sit, and then you dumped it out on a cutting board with powdered sugar, and then you coated it with powdered sugar. Anyway, it's not that it tastes bad, it's just weird. It's just a different texture than normal marshmallows. It reminds me of Divinity, if you've ever had that candy, which is basically marshmallows with pecans in them. It's more that texture than the fluffiness of a marshmallow. Well, while we're waiting for the marshmallows to set, because it was supposed to sit for an hour, Naomi bought marshmallows. She took the bought marshmallows, and she put them in a bowl, and she put them in the microwave and heated them up. And after they was heated up, she put them in the stand mixer, because we had to use the stand mixer for the marshmallows. So we already had it out. To the heated up marshmallows, she added a half a pack of dark hot chocolate mix. So I bought this hot chocolate mix from Publix. It's made by Starbucks, but it doesn't contain milk. Because as we all know, I'm allergic to dairy. So I can't just have regular Swiss Miss because it has milk powder or whey or something in it. So yeah, this had no milk. Well, she used half a pack of the dark hot chocolate mix in with the marshmallows, and then we made hot chocolate using my almond milk. We heated that up, put the packet of hot chocolate in it, and then we put a spoonful of the dark chocolate marshmallow in it. It was divine, I tell you. It was just divine. I was like, my goodness, this is delicious. Yeah. But Naomi, I took a picture of her and then showed it to her, and she looked down at herself. She had powdered sugar across her forehead, down one arm, all over the front of her shirt. And she looked at herself. She said, where'd all that come from? Well, she said, why don't you have powdered sugar all over you? And I was like, because I'm an adult, okay? And one, I'm an adult sometimes. And two, I usually know when I get powdered sugar on me, and I usually wipe it off. You know what I'm saying? But she didn't wipe it off. But anyway, we did have a great time. And Phoenix did stop by like 4 times, even though she wasn't supposed to be there. Excuse me, can I say something? That's what she always says. Excuse me. I got mad at her the other night. The night that I lost my mind, there was a whole lot that led up to me losing my mind. It wasn't just what I said in the video the other day. There was a whole lot. There was TikTok, same song playing over and over as loud as it would go. And I told her to turn it down like 82 times. And she would turn it down, but she'd turn it right back up. And it was the same song over and over. Did I already say that? And then, what was the other thing she did? Oh, I was on the phone with my dad talking. And she goes, excuse me, can I say something? I said, I'm on the phone. Oh. So when I hung up the phone, I said, do you know how rude it is to interrupt someone when they're on the phone just to show them something on TikTok? And they both looked at me. I was like, don't do that. Don't do that. There was a lot that led to my blow up on Wednesday. A lot more than that. Yeah, I was ready to get rid of him. And I told Naomi last night, I said, I didn't sleep good Wednesday night. She said, probably because we were so bad. She said, I'm sorry. I was like, well, y'all were out of control. Out of control. I'm at the antique store. Now, this video is already long enough, so this one might have to come later today or tomorrow, but I will try to film some in the store, okay? Because this place is huge. It used to be a Kmart, and it has a whole lot of different booths in it that are all decorated so cute. So anyway, that's it for this one, I guess. Well, yeah, I'll come back and say bye just to make sure. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Remember, I love you. Jesus loves you. I hope he's coming back soon, because people be crazy. And I will talk to you on the next Tracy Tries. Toodles, my noodles. Stay silly, my friends, and smile. Piss people off, make people happy, or just make them wonder what you've been up to. Have a great day. Goodbye.